Welcome back, everybody. We're up against someone from Italy, David Cherubin. David Cherubin. Seems we have met before. We're going to get into that in a second. Let's just first play the opening moves quickly. Okay, time to look at his profile. David Cherubin. We've won one game against him. And yeah, he's reached pretty high up, 2200, highest rating. Puzzle rating is quite low. Bullet rating is mediocre, and rapid rating is pretty strong. So yeah, and his 960 rating is really high actually. 1900 is. So he's a good chess player. He's a good chess player. What I'm gonna have in my favor is probably tactics and opening knowledge. That's my guess. He's probably a very good endgame player. He seems young, doesn't seem like an old timer. The old timers are the ones who are really good at the endgame. Captures here, that's very interesting. Normally you would see H capture, but this is atypical. Yeah, I was wondering about that. Well, kind of have to get into it now. What do we do? I'm going to break this open and give his knight the square. I'm not a fan of doing that. Some people are big fans of doing it, but I think I need to prepare the move. I need to prepare it a bit more. We know what we're planning to do. This is our pawn break plan. Queen b4. A sudden dart in there. Okay, of course we can't do this now because of this check. But what an audacious move. Let's just tickle his queen. We shouldn't, normally you shouldn't be reacting like out of annoyance. But anyway, I wanted to play b4. I think b4 is a key idea in these positions as well. Because now I can, in fact, switch to a queenside minority pawn attack strategy. Minority pawn attacks are where you have fewer pawns on one side of the board and they have many more pawns and you want to break that open, just rock it up. That's a minority pawn attack in simple layman's terms. So yeah, that's what we're doing here and it seems to be working out well for us. We probably win a pawn down the line here eventually. As long as we can hold on to this e3 square is really critical. Really critical square. Okay. Now is crucial move. Crucial move. So what do we do? The rook here seems promising. Yeah. It's too juicy to resist now that I've seen it. So I'm gonna play it. But I do have to keep an eye out on this e3 square. Because now I can't play the knight in here already. And it's a firecracker of a move, right? It seems like a firecracker of a move, but his queen can just go here. And then he's getting pressure on me and I have to respond to the knight threat at the same time. So it's not quite working out. Of course, I have knight here. Let's just see what he does. Maybe he'll repeat moves, and in that case, I, I don't know. I could consider this. I could still consider that. Don't exactly see it though. And we're gonna have to play fast here. So let's continue to see if he's gonna engage in the dance, and he seems determined to. So let's change it up a little bit and see what happens. I was really hoping for this knight capture tactic because he can't. If he were in a position where he can't capture with the pawn and capture with his queen, then you have this bishop diagonal thing going on. So that's sort of what I was hoping for, but yeah, you can't get everything you want in life. So let's just hold this solid. We'll buckle down on the e3, and yeah, we got to go for a slightly buckled down strategy now, I suppose, because we haven't made the breakthroughs. We do have a weakness, and his knight is somewhat passive. So perhaps two rooks on the seventh could be a good strategy. We're definitely forcing some kind of an answer here. Just do it blindly. Don't even think about it. Two rooks on the seventh. 9 out of 10 times is good. We're going to come in now. We'll let our knight do all the dirty work of holding on to this one pawn. We'll start to put some pressure down here now. Yeah, this is quite a lot of pressure to be putting on him. I mean, it looks pretty and all tripling down, but what is it really? If you get this move, bishop here, whenever you see a move you didn't expect, you should just have a closer look before you do anything. So I invested a few seconds there just to cross my I's and dot my T's. Make sure that I am indeed holding the advantage here, which it looks like. And yeah. Okay, we're getting into endgame scrambles, so I could have taken that with check. Stupid. 21 seconds. Let's focus now. Let's focus. Let's focus. Well, we're gonna be faster than him anyway. Maybe knight here. Now we can do a check. The knight still got this. It's like he's hoping I move my knight and then he can finally do his attack. Grow up, buddy. It's not gonna happen. We have bishop here too. Yeah, let's do it. Come at me with your checks and all that crap. I don't. I'll entertain you, bro. I'll entertain it. I have only 3 seconds left. Oh fuck! Should play fast. All right. Well, he's a bit of a pantser. Yeah. We really played it close with the clock, but we were in full control of the position, as you saw. So not much to really say there. Other than that, you gotta sometimes change your plan. Um, I guess it was slightly in White's favor, yeah, and I quite liked the position generally. I wonder what it thinks of this rook a6 move. It liked it. And how about the response here? Yeah, yeah, I didn't have the killer blow, so we had to agree to a truce, you could say. And then this knight d1, just long-term defense, seemed to just destroy him because strategically he totally lost the plot, tripling down on the well-defended weak pawn. So then after this, it was fairly easy, stuff here. I mean, of course, it got a bit naughty. I was playing tactically, but I don't think I was ever in really any danger. So, all right, cool.